Welcome back to the final video in WordPress 101 series brought to you by Web Devils. I'm Brett Phillips and this is lesson 10 where we will be covering plugins. We're going to talk about installed plugins, how to add new plugins, and what is the plugin editor. Okay, go ahead and log into your administration area. Once you're on the dashboard, let's come over here to the left and you'll notice another link for plugins. If you click the little down arrow, you get your currently installed plugins, a way to add new plugins, and your editor. So let's see what plugins we have installed already. By default, these two come with WordPress. We've already activated this one and installed it, and let's go ahead and delete Hello Dolly because we really don't need that. Yes, delete these files. Alright, so now we currently have just one installed plugin. This is just an overview of what the plugin is about. You can deactivate it, you can edit it, which will take you to the editor, which we'll get to in a little bit. Let's do some fun stuff though and go ahead and add a new plugin. So either over here on the left or up here at the top, you can add new. Go ahead and click that. And we're going to add one of my favorite plugins, Contact Form 7. This plugin allows you to easily put a contact form on any page of your website. So we get this list of all these different contact forms. The one we specifically want is Contact Form 7. So let's go ahead and click Install Now. I'm sure we want to install this. WordPress does all the work for us, and all we need to do is activate the plugin. Alright, now that this plugin is activated, you'll notice over here on the left we have a new navigation link for Contact. If we click the little down arrow, we get to Edit. This takes us to the Contact Form plugin edit screen, and we get a couple of different things going on here. First, up here at the top, we have the one contact form that comes with it by default. We have a spot where we can add new contact forms. This is some information about the one we're viewing, which is Contact Form 1. This here is the code that we're going to need to copy to put it into our page. Down here is just a little bit of HTML done so that we can get our form. We have your name, which is a required field. This is the code that populates that. Your email, subject, a message, and a submit button. Down here, this is where you specify how you want it to send mail to you when somebody submits the form. So we want it to come to, well, we don't want it to come there because that's me. So let's do support at howardsfullservice.com so that they get the message. It's going to come from whatever the user puts in for your name and your email. Subject. You know what, we're going to go ahead and take subject out of there because we don't want it. We're going to specify our own subject down here. Contact form submission, Howard's Full Service. So every time someone submits a contact form, it's going to come to our email address with this as the subject. Over here in the message body, we're going to see the from, name, and email address. We don't need the subject anymore, and the message body that they send. As well, we get this nice little piece of information that says it came from the contact form on our website. Mail to, you can set up a different one if you want to, and you can specify to use that one or the other one depending on what your goal is. So now that we've edited this a little bit, let's go ahead and save it. Let's highlight and copy this, and we do not have a contact page. If we go to the website, we've got our home, about, blog, and services, but nowhere do we have a contact page. So let's go ahead and make one. Come over here to pages, add new. We're going to call this contact form or contact us, and right here in our editor is where we're going to paste our little code, Contact Form 1, and that's all we need to do. Let's click Publish. Let's come back over here to our website and refresh. Okay, we've got our new page for Contact Us. Let's click on that. And there's our form. Type in your name, type in your email address, they can type in a message, and when they click send, it's going to go to the email address that we specified, and we're done. Okay, I also told you I would show you what the editor does. So over here under plugins, let's go ahead and click on editor and go there. It's very similar to editing your theme. You get a couple different pages. Each plugin is essentially a PHP page with a bunch of PHP functionality in it, as you can see here. If you don't understand code, then this is probably a bunch of crazy stuff for you, but if you do, this is where you would edit it from inside your WordPress install. I prefer to edit it in an editor on my computer and upload it via FTP, but if you absolutely have to edit from within inside WordPress, this is where you would do it. Alright, so plugins can be used for many different things. That was just a brief overview. I would like to congratulate you for making it all the way through the 10 lessons for WordPress 101, and if you ever have any questions or have some comments, please feel free to hit us up at webdevils.biz. We are there to help you out. And once again, thank you for watching these videos. Please tell your friends, and we will talk to you later.